Hello, my name is Dana, and I have a Disney popcorn and sipper cup addiction.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. I've been all around the world. On Main Street, USA. Every city, every place.
So the first step is to admit an addiction. Yep, you guys that have followed me for a while know about my popcorn and sipper cup addiction, so you know there's gonna be something like that in this haul vlog. September 2019, we stayed 3 nights at Wilderness Lodge and 3 nights at Animal Kingdom Lodge, Kidani Village. This was my son's 15th birthday vacation. He turned 15 on the 9th, which we were there then. So this trip was catered toward him. So I actually started filming this haul vlog at the resorts. I actually prefer to do that every night getting back in the room. I like to show you guys what I got, whether it be a freebie or if it came with something or if it's something I just bought. And I actually started off like that the first 2 nights, but then I got behind and couldn't catch up. So I'm gonna start off with inserting the clips from the first 2 nights, because actually the first 2 days we didn't get a lot. And then I'm going to go ahead and finish showing you guys the rest of the merchandise, which of course is the best of the merchandise after those 2 clips. First up, we're on the dining plan. Refillable mug. Check it out. They actually had Halloween mugs. They had sold out at our resort, Wilderness Lodge, but found them at Fort Wilderness, so part of the dining plan. And Mr. Mouse Diva had to have his Chip and Dale pins. It's 2 pin set that was $14.99. They look just like the plushes that are out now. They're absolutely adorable, but they're $30. So went with the pins instead of the plushes. And the only other thing acquired today was my Magic of Honor badge that I have not got. This is the August one. And because I was there at the beginning of the month, this hadn't came out yet. So I am on my way to completing the set. All right, that's it for our first day, September 8th, 2019. Let's see what tomorrow brings. And it is a new day. So on our second day of this trip, we picked up our 3 annual pass holder magnets at Epcot. We picked up our Ratatouille hide and squeak map and completed that. This is the prize. There's actually 4 prizes you can get for completing it. We picked the Remy cup. It actually comes with a lid. Last year it didn't come with a lid and it was kind of a textured cup. So I'm really impressed with it this year, and I believe it was $6.99 to play the game. We picked up our Food and Wine Festival passport, and this was something new this year. It is a special gift card that pass holders can pick up. You pay $100 cash, and then you get $10 off 4 different table services in Epcot. And I will, let's see, let me show you this real quick. This is what the actual card looks like. Cute card. So we would spend $100 at the park anyway, so basically we're just prepaying for our purchases, and then we're getting $10 off one of the meals. I'm going to insert the 4 restaurants that it's good for right here. All right, and these are the restaurant that the $10 digital bonus is good for. We actually used it on the Coral Reef restaurant. I am just all over the place with this haul vlog. Okay, so middle of the room break, day break, sorry. Lakeland picked up a happy birthday card signed by Lilo and Stitch and Pluto and Mickey Mouse. Got that at our brunch at Ohana's today. And then I finally bought like a real item other than a pen, and that is the Food and Wine Festival trash can. I collect these. Every festival that has one, I grab it. So, and it's still $9.99. I mean, it's been like $9.99 for like 2 years, and right before that, I think it was just like $8.99. So a really nice price. So there you have it. Lakeland loves the China in Japan pavilion, and I'm actually going to insert a picture of the 2 things that he bought at the China pavilion yesterday. This is one of the little creatures he got. He always goes to the China pavilion. Like I said, this was one of them. And this was $7. And this old big ugly frog is $8. He just, I don't know, something about, what is it that you like about these, Lakeland?
All of it.
What do you mean all of it? You have to like something about it.
I just like, the frog looks cool. He's sitting on the money.
He's sitting on the money, Lakeland says. So he's cool. And he also bought today the Mickey Mini Garden. This is the cactus one. They have different ones, like lavender was one. Actually, almost every trip he kind of looks at these, but we did take the behind the scenes tour yesterday at Epcot, and he was kind of, I'm not gonna say fascinated, but he really enjoyed the tour, and he found out that the tour guide actually does the cuttings on these and boxes them, him and another guy. But Lakeland's always loved to buy little plants and stuff like this, and it was $14.99 or $14, sorry, $14. Plus he did get the annual pass holder discount. But anyway, he's very interested in plants and animals, and like I said, he's always enjoyed little boxed sets like that, and anything that's like hydroponics and that type of thing he's very interested in. Okay, so also today Tom bought something, but I'm gonna have to do that one later because it's still in the car. All right, let's get right to it and go to the popcorn bucket. So Galaxy's Edge opened. It was our first time there. We did do extra magic hours to get there, so subscribe so that you can see what our experience with extra magic hours was, so you don't miss that vlog. But I came home with this popcorn bucket, and they give you I like what they gave you the popcorn in. And oh, I forgot about my Galaxy's Edge cup. Isn't that a cool cup? Yeah, I bring everything home. So they actually put the popcorn in this little bag, and it wasn't just regular popcorn. It was wonderful popcorn. So it came like this, and it was colored popcorn. There was like purple and red, and it's like, okay, what kind of flavors are we gonna get? Now, I'm not a big popcorn person, so I was expecting just to give the popcorn to my husband and son. But guys, it was the best popcorn I have ever had. The purple was like a blueberry flavor. The red was like an apple, and I forgot what the other, anyway, it was fruity popcorn, and it wasn't powdery. It was kind of glazed, but it wasn't like hard glazed like caramel popcorn. It was like in between. So I loved it. I will definitely go back and get more of that popcorn. And then to top it off, this amazing popcorn bucket. So I thought this was pretty cool with the popcorn being in the bag. It made it easy to carry. So this is what the strap looks like. Oh, and the wheels turn. Now, my son noticed something else. It's really got my curiosity up. So right here, this comes up. It's kind of like a little hook, and then the front has another type of hook. So our question is, do they plan on more popcorn buckets themed kind of like this and they're gonna connect? Or did they just do this so that you could, if you had multiple one of these, you could actually connect them all? Not sure, really curious to see what's gonna happen with this. So the popcorn bucket with the popcorn was $20. And for my sipper cup, Pandora. I think this has actually been out a little while. I think this actually slides off if you, for cleaning, I guess, if you wanted to. It's not actually like a flute or anything. My son thought it was like a flute. I'm like, no, it's just supposed to be like bamboo. Anyway, we got a fruity drink in it. You didn't have to. You could have got a soft drink, which would have made it a tad bit cheaper. But we got the special fruity drink, which was yum, yum. That's all I can say about that. Yum, yum. So I did very good. This was the only sipper cup, although I still don't have the BB-8 sipper cup, and that's been around a while. And I did not bring home, I know you're not going to believe this, the Oogie Boogie popcorn bucket. I saw it, but it's like, you know, they had a similar one last year, and I did get that one, and I'm really running out of room. I need to be more particular about what popcorn buckets I bring home, so I did not bring home the Oogie Boogie. Okay, let's see. So my son got a few things. This vlog is going to be a little bit longer because my son bought more than he'd ever bought before because he actually has money now and he had birthday money. And Mr. Mouse Diva bought more than he normally buys, and I'm going to include all that in. And well, as you can already see, because I've already shown you some. So we always stop at Ghirardelli, and normally my son does get some type of chocolate. Last year he got, or last trip or two, he got the chocolate bars. This time he chose the 2-packs, which are normally $4.49, but if you buy 2 packs, you get them for $8. So you're saving $1 there. No, yeah, that's what it was, 2 for $8. He also bought some shorts. He really loved the fabric and thought these were really, really comfortable. They do have pockets, and I think, let's see, yeah, $36.99. So he used a little bit of his birthday money for these shorts. Up, we're gonna start with a pass holder freebie. So all 3 of us went and picked up our pass holder Minnie Mouse coasters after your 4th visit to Epcot. Great. There's tape. Go figure. And I thought I was so prepared. After your 4th visit to Epcot, you are eligible to get the coasters. So let's take, we haven't even like seen them, so let's take a look. Oh. So I'm guessing we got 4 in each. Yeah, they're like wooden, kind of bamboo. There is 4, and they are all the same. They kind of go with the whole, last year we got a little cheese board. Mickey Mouse, whoa, it kind of takes your breath away. Oh my gosh. Oh, and they're like, I can actually feel the sawdust on my fingers. Wow, that's interesting. Yeah, that wood is like, ew, my hands are all gritty. That's weird. But anyway, so they kind of complement the cheese board we got last year, except Mickey Mouse is on the cheese board. And speaking of another little freebie, we were walking out of the Haunted Mansion gift shop, and a girl handed this cool sticker to Mr. Mouse Diva and Lakeland. Like, she totally like ignored me and gave them stickers. Cool stickers though. The shock purchase of the entire trip probably came from Mr. Mouse Diva. He bought pins to trade on our next trip. So he bought this the night before. Yeah, I think it was the night before we left. So we really didn't have time to do any pin trading because we weren't going to any parks the last day. But he got these because Chip and Dale are on there, although I'm pretty sure he already has those too. And that there's 7 in a pack. So it's a better value because these are $30, so it's a better value to buy 7. A lot of these packs will have 6 or 5 and you're paying more per pin, so packs like these with 7 are your best deal. And then the nice sweet cast member actually gave him a little pin to kind of start off the pin trading. I love this Mickey because it's different. It, like, instead of having a metal type, you know, metal look to the sides, you can, it's black, so the background actually looks black, and it makes the pin pop. And speaking of pins, I just have a couple more to show you. I was really selective on the pin buying this trip because there was some other things I wanted to get and I was on a limited budget, but I did get the 3rd pin in this pass holder series. So these 2 pins have already came out and I have them, so I am just waiting on this one at the end of the year. So this was $17.99, and of course pass holder discount, you know that. And then they came out with the new color theme for the merchandise, and they actually did a pin this time. And there was a pass holder preview like shop one night at Epcot, and I didn't find out about it to the morning after and could not find this pin. But luckily 2 days later I found it at Hollywood Studios, so I was really surprised that they had it there of all places. But a cute little backpack pin with a little hidden Mickey on it. And that's it for pins. No more pins. Mr. Mouse Diva also made a purchase of some shorts like Lakeland, and he got some Walt Disney World kind of sweatshirt material. Just no pockets in this, just some nice cozy shorts, and these were $39.99. And his first purchase of the entire trip, I think, was this sweatshirt at $54.99. And it is a Polynesian sweatshirt. I actually saw it and thought, well, this would look good on Mr. Mouse Diva. It is hooded, and it, let's see, this one does not have any pockets, and just some faint stripes that you can just barely see there, but it's very nice. It's not extra thick. Since we are on a clothing like theme going on, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the 2 articles of clothing that I saw. And it is a DVC Spirit jersey. I know, they actually came out with DVC Spirit jersey. So here's the front, and the back just says Disney Vacation Club member. I love this color, by the way. And here is the kicker. The DVC sweatshirts, I mean Spirit jerseys, are not $65. They are $55. Yeah, it's $10 cheaper than regular Spirit jerseys. And I couldn't believe it, but they had one more. So they have kind of this like new like logo thing going on some of their merchandise. So here is the corner, Mickey and his glasses. And then the back again says Disney Vacation Club member, but it's in a different font. And as you can see, this is like a it's two-toned. So it starts off kind of beigeish, and then it kind of a pastel pink. And I actually already wore this. It is so comfortable. Since we went to Galaxy's Edge for the first time, of course there are some Galaxy's Edge purchases. I can't believe that I didn't buy more there, because that little toy shop area, there was so many things I wanted there. But again, limited budget, had to pick and choose. So first thing up is Mr. Mouse Diva needed a magic band, because he actually bought his annual pass through DVC because it's cheaper. Well, they don't send you a band, so he wanted to get a special band. So he got this limited release band. They also had a pass holder band. It was red, but he preferred this one, so he passed on the pass holder one. Let's see. cool shaped mug here. What was this? This is $19.99 on this mug. And Mr. Mouse Diva kind of has a mug addiction like I do popcorn sipper cups. He can never have too many mugs, and I can never have too many of those. This is one of the little toys, the Porg that he got. It's just, it's a fabric. It's like a shirt fabric material, so it's not like your regular plushie. And all of their plushies like these were just amazing looking. Like, I wouldn't mind having every single one. And I believe this is, yep, it's $19.99. And he also got a Black Spire Outpost ball cap. And the back. And this was, oh, he did lay the sticker. I think it was $24.99. And one less Galaxy's Edge. No, my son got something from Galaxy's Edge. Hold on. And my son bought one of the drink bottles that kind of look like a grenade in a way. This is the Sprite one. And so it went bye-bye. So he actually drank his Sprite, but just like the Coke one, it'll have like the regular drink logo right here. And then it has like the whole Galaxy's Edge language writing here. And this does pop off regular top here and just sits back on. And I believe this was like $5. I mean, you get the drink, but yeah, $5. So there was some issues. People were worried you couldn't bring these on planes. Well, you can't bring them on a carry-on because it's a liquid. Well, he could. He drank his. But they had no problem going into check bags. And Mr. Mouse Diva bought me this cool looking Ray shirt. I just like the way the collar and the neckline is, and it's extremely comfortable. Actually, you know what? I actually have a clip that I'm going to add that kind of shows you more of what it looks like right now. I think Mr. Mouse Diva's last purchase, well, not last purchase, but the last one I'm going to show you, socks. He actually bought 2 packs of these. They're $16.99. He feels he's low on socks, so he had bought some, and then a couple days later, he actually bought the exact same socks, another pack of the exact same socks. Lakeland and I stopped and got our Sorcerers of Magic Kingdom pack of cards while we were there. We hadn't done this in a while. We didn't actually have a chance to play the game, but we did pick up some of the cards. Okay, last day. Nope, one more thing that wasn't the last day. Stopped at Basin because I had actually ran out of lotion. I was expecting the resorts to have small travel size lotions, and neither one of them did. So all I had left was like a quarter of a bottle of another. Anyway, long story short, I ran out, so stopped at Basin, and let's see, I got the sun butter this time. Normally I get the lemongrass, or there's another one that I get. Anyway, so if you buy 2, it's a little bit cheaper. So got one for Christmas for my daughter and got her the pink sugar because I knew that she likes that smell. All right, the last day was a really good shopping day for me. We stopped at Disney Springs. That's normally how we do it. We normally will get up, pack up the vehicle. We go to Disney Springs, normally eat there, and then head on back for our long drive to North Carolina. So we did that again, Disney Springs. At Pin Traders, Lakeland noticed the Guardians of the Galaxy Rocket Pop that is exclusive to Disney. So let's carefully take him out of the box so you can see him. He's actually holding the cassette player. Oh, and he is a bobblehead. Check that out. So this was $20. And Normally their pops are $14.99 there, except for like their regular exclusives this size are $20. And I came close to getting him, but I thought, no, you know, we have one in the house, so I'm not, because there was some other things I wanted to get. Now, he also bought the coconut patties. Tried this Walt Life box, had sent these in a box for Mr. Mouse Diva to try, and I took a bite and loved them. And didn't realize until that day that they were only $2.99. Lakeland had tried a bite of mine earlier in the trip, so actually we both got one of these for the trip home. And if you follow me on Instagram, you already saw this. And I normally don't give away what I buy on Instagram beforehand, but I did give this away. So it is a backpack wristlet. And this is nice because this one, actually you could put a belt, you know, wear it on your belt, or just, you know, it's a wristlet. So it's like you're not even holding anything. And what was perfect that I thought about was that my camera, when I'm not vlogging, my camera can actually fit in here if I don't have it on its like handheld selfie stick. It's not a selfie stick, but the handheld tripod. Like that day at Disney Springs, I didn't bring the tripod, so it would fit perfect in here. And my lanyard with my pass holder, DVC membership cards, ID, all that would fit perfect in here, and I would still have room for my inhaler. So this was perfect. And this was $40, but don't forget, you get that annual pass holder discount. Oh, also forgot about this. So my daughter asked for a candied apple, and she asked for, you know, she didn't want just the plain candied apple or caramel. This cast member did really good. I told her I was traveling with it because she said, do you want us to cut it now? I'm like, no, 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 it's a gift. And she really packed this sucker in here to make sure it didn't get damaged. So, oh, it melted just a little bit because it did spend some time in the hot car while we were at Disney Springs. But so she's getting this, and I believe it was, yep, $10.99 actually. It has a price tag on it. I did get a Jim Shore, but I'm gonna save that for last. And I will give you a clue. The theme of that Jim Shore is Haunted Mansion. But check these out. So the Wonderground Gallery came out with new Haunted Mansion figures. They had It's a Small World right before this one, and the series before, the original series, was just kind of like the different attractions, and some of them like older attractions. So when I saw this, it was like, I have to get this. I'm so curious to see what the mystery one is going to be. So I got two boxes, and so guess what? We're going to do an unboxing right now because I can't like hold off any longer. So these are like kind of like a hard, it's not really wood, but it almost feels like wood. Oh, okay, I don't think I need scissors. All right, let's find out together. Oh my gosh, they're tinier than the other ones, but this isn't even like the wood. This is like, oh my gosh, look at that. He's like see-through. That is, it's like looking at an ice sculpture. He is so cute. So he has his little ball down there, his little chain and ball. Oh my gosh. Definitely shorter than I would expected, but he is the shortest of the hitchhiking ghosts too. I really want Hatbox or the clock. Really, really, really. Oh, let's see. Nope, it's not. The mystery ones isn't going to be Constance because she's already included on here. So, I hate tearing boxes, and this one's not being as nice. Ah, crud. Okay. All right, I'm going to feel, okay, this one's, I didn't get a duplicate because this one definitely, oh, is there an Umbrella Girl? Oh my gosh, I think I got the Umbrella Girl. I think I got the ballerina. Oh my goodness, she is amazing. Oh wow. Yeah, I can see some of you guys going, okay, I normally don't get into those, but this girl rocks. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, so she was leaning back so much, I guess, in packaging that she wasn't standing up straight. Okay, but she is. She will stand up. She will not fall over. Okay, I am so happy with those. And I'm pretty sure in November I will get more of those. Okay, I think that's everything except for the big purchase. So if you follow me on Instagram, the Mouse Diva, go follow me if you don't. I showed you something that had just came out. The first day we got there, we went to Magic Kingdom, went straight to Magic Kingdom. I always started Art of Disney, and this was there. Isn't that the coolest gem shore? But we were kind of on a tight schedule, had to get to be our guest reservations, and then I don't know what happened. I ended up leaving without getting it. And guess what, guys? I never saw it again. They had sold out by the time we went back. And I checked with every other Art of Disney on property, and none of them had it. And I was so disappointed. But I did get a gem shore. After all these years, they've had one I've wanted for a long time, and I just hadn't got it. There was always something more important that had just came out that I got. But to make up for missing on that Doom Buggy, I got a glow-in-the-dark Haunted Mansion, the organ. I finally got the Haunted Mansion organ player. So it's two pieces, they're not attached, so it could easily slide off. So I'm going to show you the full here, and then I'm going to show you more in detail each piece. So let's start with the organ player. So he is the part that glows in the dark. Love his stool, the way his cape is actually kind of flowing. Alright, we're going to start at the bottom with some of the details on this. So notice how, and this, just the details. This is blacker, like it would be dirty where his boots would be. Actually have the petals that are not at the same angle. The candlesticks are absolutely amazing. There's notes on the music. Oh, the skulls, just so much detail, and it is so big. It is just an absolutely beautiful piece. So this is what I got instead of the Doom Buggy, which I didn't, it's not like I planned on getting that on the trip because I didn't know that that was even coming out. Hopefully, fingers crossed, they'll have more in stock when I'm back in November, because I will be extremely disappointed if I've totally missed out on that, not getting it as soon as I saw it. That's it. That is a wrap on the haul. What's pitiful is that I have not filmed my August trip haul yet. But you would have already seen it because I will put the August haul up before this one. Alright, if you want to see more hauls, unboxings, restaurant reviews, resort tours, or just regular Disney vacation vlogs, then hit that subscribe button, hit the notification button so you know when I upload, and I will see you at the park.
I've been all around the world. Every city, every place. Always been a restless girl. But now there's a wind of change. I've never ever felt this way. Longing for you, pick up the phone.